So now we're doing our nighttime routine, which is grooming the dogs. So here we go. So part of what I do to keep the floors clean and everything else, anyway, is I brush the dogs daily. So I alternate between using our de-shedding comb, a slicker brush, and then also this, which I love this thing. It's got a vacuum attached to it. You can't do it with one hand. But it helps to not only get all the hair, but as the dogs are running around, and it is muddy outside because it's that time of year, it kind of makes sure it gets all that, any dirt and residue too. But their coats are nice and shiny because it's one of the biggest things I keep up on. So everybody else has been done. I'm actually going back around with Jinx one more time because she's shedding a little bit more than the other dogs. Yes, Alex. Hi, baby. Nope, we're not done yet. Especially this back here is where she was. See, here we go, right there. So, take a look at that. There we go. And then we just kind of keep brushing. So, part of my nighttime routine is, oh my gosh. Anyway, part of my nighttime routine is, there we go. Come home, let the dogs out, get them fed, let them back out. While they're outside, I sweep the floor, mop if necessary because it's that time of year and it gets muddy. So I like to keep the floors clean because Alex likes to kind of sit down here with the babies when we kind of do this at night. And I make sure I brush these guys every night. Or at least every other night, if not nightly. But what it does is it keeps their coats nice and shiny, as you can see. Undercoat in check, which is a big deal, especially when you have heavy shutters. And it keeps the debris down in the house. So I don't have as much hair to clean up when I sweep. Which, yeah, I've got this many dogs, and I make sure that I keep everything as clean as possible, which means I have to clean. No biggie. That's part of the responsibility of having dogs, and I always want to make sure that I'm at all times, especially when it's that time of year when things get muddy and they're playing and dogs are being dogs. So they might get a little bit of mud on them, and they get baths. But they get spoiled. These guys get spoiled rotten. Like, she absolutely loves this. I almost think that they like the vacuum brush better than the regular brush sometimes. Just a quick glimpse into my nightly routine with me and Alex. And it's kind of our hangout time too, because he loves to help me brush the dogs and spend time with them, and we play. We do all kinds of fun stuff, and these guys have had a nice fun-filled week. Everybody's gotten a chance to go out and either go to work with me or work at some point. So we keep these guys pretty busy. So thanks, and stay tuned for more in the day in life that you didn't know you needed.